Now, uh, taking example 5, develop a network based on the following information. So, we have been given activities and immediate predecessor activities. So, first A and B, if you see, no predecessor activities have been given. What does it indicate? It means they are the initial activities. So, how to draw? An activity cannot be without an initial and end event. So I have drawn two activities A and B, and please note down. Start event is common because both activities have no predecessor activity. Start event is common, A and B. Now next, C activity. For it, immediate predecessor activity is A, and for D, immediate predecessor is B. But if we move further, C and D, they are combining together to form E. They are required for E. And C and D, they are required for F also. As I have already told you in previous illustration, now C is to be originate from A and B is to originate from D. But I have already told you, as they are combining together, they must end at one common event. How? For example, for C immediate predecessor activity is A, for D immediate predecessor activity is B. But as they are the immediate predecessor activities for one common activity, that is E and F, so they must end at one common event. So from this I have drawn E activity and F activity. Next is G activity. For it, immediate predecessor activity is E, and for H, immediate predecessor activity is F. It seems like that we will draw it like this, G and H. But dear students, question stops here. And if we will draw like this will be wrong. So one another tip for drawing pert network is, as there is one initial event, all activities must end at one common event. That is, end event should be only one. As I have drawn, now there are two events. So this is wrong. So I will modify it. As G and H activities are the last activities and network stops here, so they must end at one common event. So here is G and here is H. So once again we can see A and B were the immediate predecessor. A and B were the initial activities as they didn't have any immediate predecessor. For C, A is the predecessor activity. For D, B is the predecessor activity. For E and F, C and D are the immediate predecessor activities. For G, E is the immediate predecessor activity. So G and H will end at one common event. For G, immediate predecessor activity is E, and for H, immediate predecessor activity is F. Now last work which is left, to number the event. 1, then top to bottom 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7.